Hello and welcome back to Run. My name is Beast, and today we're back with Sabbat of the Witch this time because yesterday was Saturday, so I recorded Red, which is up right now. Anyways, let's get going, I guess. I don't know what the fuck to say right now. Anyways, I don't know what the fuck. Like, I got cider again, by the way, so I'll probably sip on that every now and again. I sluggishly carry breakfast over the kitchen table. I forgot the yawn missing. There we go. I sluggishly carry the breakfast over to the kitchen table.
大丈夫か、修二。最近朝は辛そうだが。
Yeah, I haven't been getting much sleep.
さては夜更かしか。若いうちの夜更かしは楽しいものだからな。父さんなんか学生の頃。
I haven't been staying up late. Whenever I close my eyes, all I see is Sheba's smiling face. Her affectionate motherly smile from when she hugged me, and her delighted smile from when we ate parfaits. Can we please drop the whole thing like she's motherly? Like, I don't like where that is going. It's something like you mentioned once, like she's a very maternal character. But then you leave it out. Or mention it when it's in tandem with another character that she's basically like a guardian for that character. As long as it's not the main character, because that is all weird. Anyways, thanks to that, I've been having a hard time sleeping. Even now, just thinking about her is enough to get my heart racing.
修二、どうした？今度はぼんやりして。朝食にも手をつけてないようだが。
It's nothing. Bring some salad up to my mouth. But I put it back down without eating it.
なんだ、食べないのか?
Sorry, I just don't have an appetite. It's weird. I'm not sick or anything.
修二、父さんはたまに食べるカップ麺なんかも好きだぞ。レトルトや出来合いのものもたまに食べるとうまく感じるからな。
How about Dad puts down his chopsticks as well? Didn't you want to eat cabbage rolls? I never did make those, did I? But Dad hasn't complained at all. He never does.
今はロールキャベツもスーパーで出来合いが売ってるだろ。たまには手抜きや一層休むのも悪くないと思うぞ。
Are you worried about me? Just the other day he was worried when he noticed my dead fish eyes returned. I really don't want to explain what's going on to him though.
父さんには随分疲れてるように見える。
I'm not.
いいえ、ここのところずっと頑張っていただろ。それに今日は金曜日だ。たまには自分へのご褒美で3連休してもいいんだぞ。
It's not a very fatherly thing to say. And if I take the day off, I won't get to see Sheba for 3 days. Anyway, I stop making such a fuss. You just haven't been getting enough sleep. I just haven't been getting enough sleep.
そうなのか?
Yeah, it is. I even got my appetite back. See? Lift my bones, start shoveling rice into my mouth. I'll get to see Sheba if I go to school. That thought alone is enough to make me eat. Hell, it even makes me enjoy the food. Men are such simple creatures. I'm reminded of Akagi saying that. There's no way I could deny that now. Yeah. I finally make it to school. On the way, however, my feet had grown heavy. I've gotten kind of nervous. Now that I think about it, it was kind of awkward when we said goodbye yesterday. I didn't bore her, did I? Or make her hate me? Oh boy. Just, if in case you aren't following on the Ride videos, that just yesterday when I recorded it, there was like this big thing because I'm in the Imamura route right now, and like the Yuji was just really fucking Yuto, not Yuji, Yuto. Yuto was just really fucking scared, like, yeah, what if Inamura hates me now? I mean, she's been avoiding me and avoiding eye contact. She must hate me. Anyways, what would Shiba think if I act like I did yesterday? No, everything will be fine. Shiba's a kind girl. Her kindness is why she's stuck with me thus far. We only have a vague idea on how to fill my heart, but she's still here helping me because she's so kind. These thoughts help me calm down, but I'm also worried about something else. I can tell that what people are feeling, but I have no idea what they're thinking. Having that kind of incomplete picture would frustrate anyone, wouldn't it? That! I happened to run into Shiba in the corridor. Corridor? Yes, the corridor. Yes, her. My corridor. My heart almost bursts out of my chest.
Ohayo, Hoshino-kun.
Morning, Shiba! I greet her out of reflex. Fortunately, fortunately, not unfortunately, she seems no different from usual. I can actually feel some joy coming from her. Like she's simply happy to see me.
じゃあ、また後でね。
Sure. It was a fleeting meeting, and ended by her leaving for the bathroom. Shiba doesn't seem to be worried about anything at all. Guess that whole parfait thing was nothing for her.
おう、修士。お前も今来たとこか。
聞いてよ、星名。こいつもうドラムの練習してないんだとさ。
Makes sense to me, the party's over now.
だけどさ、熱しやすく冷めやすいのにも程があるってのさ。
ドラムは一人だとマジで寂しいんだって。ま、誰かがまた一緒にライブしてくれるなら別だけどな。
お断りだね。
これだからな。冷たいと思わねえ。
You're such a masochist that I'm sure you'll like it hard. You're such a masochist that I'm sure you like it harsh.
星名も言うね。
Three of us laugh together, Kato included, even though we're teasing him. I have no problem joking around with my friends. When I talk to Shiba, I struggle to get out a simple good morning. Huh? Suddenly notice Shiba standing there, looking over at us. The moment we lock eyes, she disappears around the corner.
どうかしたのか?
Nothing important. I quickly turn back to my friends. Was Shiba looking at me? I mean, even if she was, it was probably just because we were laughing so loudly. Though a part of me is starting to get my hopes up. I'm sure I'm overthinking it. What the fuck's going on? Even though I know that, I find myself regularly locking eyes with her during class. Each time we do, we turn away in a panic. I'll then timidly look back at Shiba, only to find her doing the same thing, resulting in our eyes meeting again. And that keeps going until the end of class and the teacher is getting slightly pissed. Currently, we're pretending to look at the blackboard. There are too many people in the classroom for me to tell how Shiba is feeling. It's probably only happening because I keep looking at her. I'm sure she is just wondering what the hell my deal is and keeps looking back. But no matter how much I tell myself this, I can't stop glancing at her. Full of happiness if she even so much as enters the corner of my view. Tsumugi. I want to try calling out to her. This is the middle of class! What the hell am I thinking? Something's seriously wrong with me. I've never felt like this before, so I'm at a loss for what to do. What if we were in the same club and she hadn't agreed to help me with my problem? I had to graduated without ever asking a girl out. Man, how do so many guys do this? Is the issue that I'm just too shy? Am I the pussy here? It's lunchtime and I'm in the empty courtyard. I wouldn't have known what to do if I ran into Shiba at the club room or classroom, so I came here instead. Even though she darted out of class as soon as lunch started.
お、今日はまだあったかいな。こないだよりは全然マシじゃね。
Drag Kaito along with me, though I feel bad about it. Thank goodness the weather is warm. It's as empty as always.
男二人じゃ寂しい限りだけどな。
Kaido starts eating his lunch. I go to do the same, but I end up putting my sandwich down instead.
それ食わねえの？
Nah, I'm not feeling hungry.
マジ？じゃあ買い取ってやろうか。
Want them?
俺は腹減って死にそうなくらいだからな。てか、本当に食わない気かよ。
Sorry, I had to put on my glasses again and my headphones again. He frowns as I attempt to hand him all 3 of my sandwiches.
さすがに1個は食えよ。午後の授業持たないだろ。つかこないだも顔色悪かったし、風邪でもひいてるんじゃないのか？
No? Maybe I'm lovesick. I say how I really feel, but try to pass it off as a joke. I just can't bring myself to lie anymore to anyone. Kaido just looks at me for a moment before speaking in an almost disinterested tone.
なんだそっちか。
Huh? Not surprised. I was kinda hoping for a laugh here. This is so embarrassing!
いやだって俺は前からこうなると思ってたし、女子ばっかの、それも綺麗どこばっか集めたような部活に男が一人じゃむしろ遅すぎるくらいだろ。
Oh yeah, I remember you saying something like that before.
それと誰かに言わずにいられないけど本気だとは思われたくないみたいな。だからつい冗談めかして言っちまったり。
Right. What is this guy, a psychic?
まあ
Says he.
俺も気持ちはわかるからな。
Oh yeah, there's a girl you like too.
おいおい、覚えてたから俺に話してくれたんじゃなかったのか？
Sorry, I had forgotten. But I thought you were the best person for me to talk to regardless of that.
気持ち悪い。
You're not gonna let me talk about this then?
いやいや、今までのお前なら正直殻にこもっちまいそうな案件だろ。冗談めかしてでも話してくれる気になったこと自体が驚きなんだって。
Yeah, I get you.
ま、誰が好きかまでは聞かねえよ。開放的な性格ならどんどん話して振られてもネタにできるだろうけど、修二は振られた時周りに知られてるのが地味にきつかったりするタイプだろ。
Yeah, I don't even want to think about being rejected.
わかるわかる。俺も同じだから。
Bullshit!
お前こそ相談する気あるのかよ。
Sorry, just surprised. Oh, well, I guess you've never even told me your girl's name.
そういうこと。俺なんてほとんど可能性ないし、ダメと分かってて好きでい続けるのって結構しんどいもんなんだぜ。
Yeah, I can imagine.
それに女子はさ、この男とは絶対付き合えないと思ってても好かれること自体は嬉しいから、思わせぶりな態度取り続けてくるパターンもあるからな。
Sounds like hell. But this girl isn't like that at all.
へえ。
But what?
お前その子のことマジで好きなのな。
That a problem?
いやいや、いいことだと思うぜ、マジで。で、告白するつもりなわけ？
I haven't thought about that yet. Honestly, it's hard enough to just say it's hard enough just saying hi to her.
そっか。
Kinda takes a bite of his sandwich. I was able to talk to her fine until yesterday, but now I'm worried about things getting awkward, so I just can't do it.
昨日までってお前。ま、修二はもともと無理してまで彼女作りたいってタイプじゃないだろ。
No, I'm not.
だからさっきみたいに冗談っぽいノリで告っちまうのもありっちゃありだと思うぞ。
Wait! She hates guys like that.
いやいや、ぶっちゃけ告白の仕方で付き合えたり付き合えなかったりするわけじゃないから。相手の気持ちがお前に向いてるならむしろ言い方は何でもいいんだよ。
I haven't built up the courage yet.
お前その子とまともに話す自信ないんだろ。今まで普通に話せてたのに。だったら時間が経てば経つほど好感度下がってく可能性も高いだろう。
Give me a break. I'm already worrying about that.
好きになりすぎる前に告った方が楽なんだって、俺の経験上はな。だから軽くでもさっさと言っちまうのはありだ。
Ah, no.
修二、女に振られてもどうせ友達がいるから平気ってノリで軽く告るのも全然ありだと思うぞ。
Kaido?
あんまり真面目に考えすぎるなよ。 男女の付き合いって楽しいもののはずだろ。だから思いよりはいいんだって。軽くでな。
I slowly digest the point Kaido's trying to get across. Sure, he's right. Thinking about this too much is just making this harder. Thanks, Kaido. Feeling a lot better now. I'll think about asking her out. At least when a good time would be. I think that's good enough for now.
お、健闘を祈っておくぜ。あと、飯はちゃんと食べよな。
I won't. First Dad and now Kaido, huh? First things first, I gotta talk to her. Just call out to her casually like it's no big deal. I mean, we were able to chat just fine until recently. One of my approach until school lets out. Still haven't said a word to Shiba since this morning. I'll be fine. It's just another day at the club. Take some deep breaths in front of the club room. Try my best not to think about how weird it is for me to come separate from my classmates. Alright.
こんな短期間にもうここまでかけらが戻っているんですか？
She immediately backs out again.
私もびっくりしてるんだけど。
Despite all my self-motivation, I still opened the door slowly, which resulted in them not noticing me at first. Yachi and Shiba are already inside the club room. At least Shiba and I won't have to wait for the others by ourselves.
星野くん、ちょうどよかったです。昨日のこと、綾地さんにも報告してたところなんだ。
Oh, good. The way she's looking at the floor instead of me is worrying. Instead of at me is worrying, but at least we're talking somewhat normally. It's all thanks to you, Shiba.
そんなことないよ。大したことはしてないし。
Oh, girl, you have no idea.
少なくとも半分は星野くんが自力で回復したんだと思うよ。
You don't have to be so modest. You got good results. Shiba is blushing in embarrassment. He's probably in a similar state to me. Neither of us is able to look the other in the eye. Just being near her is enough to fluster me.
一体どうやって穴を埋めたのか気になっていたんですけど、ひょっとしてお二人は交尾をされたわけではないですよね。あやちさん何言い出すんだよ。
Like, honest to God, for every moment someone says stuff like that, he should just carry a spray bottle like, no, bad. Yeah, you sound like a Kagi!
いえ、お二人の様子がおかしいというか、ただならぬものに感じてしまってつい。
I mean, something did happen, but it's nothing physical, something emotional. Well, glance over at Chiba, who's doing the same with me.
ごめん、私が一人でテンパってて、それが星野くんに伝染したみたいで、ね。
Huh? I thought I was the one spreading it to you.
そうなの？とにかく、様子がおかしいのは心の穴と無関係ということですか？多分、本当のことを言うと、私にもどうしてこんなに順調なのかわからないんだよ。
Also, I've been playing, I started playing Dragon Quest 9 today, just because I felt like it again. And I'm playing it on emulator, just because I don't want to grind, so I just have, something on that multiplies the experience by 8 and gold by 8. I'm trying to figure out if that breaks it or not. I still have no idea if it does. It does seem so though, so I'll probably turn it down to like times 2. So yeah. Anyways,
昨日なんか一緒にパフェを食べただけでかけらが戻ってきちゃうし。一緒にパフェを？
right, we went to the cafe in order to come up with a plan, but we ended up barely getting anywhere with that.
そうだよね。私も気になってたんだけど、なぜか今日は星野くんに声をかけるのをためらっちゃって。
You too?
え？
Oh, nothing. Wait, has she been thinking of me too? Not getting my hopes up over nothing, am I?
なるほど。もうそんなに。あやちさん、何か言った？いえ、話し合いをするなら部室でない方がいいかもしれませんね。そろそろ稲葉さんたちも来る頃ですから。
Yeah, you're right.
じゃあまた、二人で話し合いだね。
I'm so happy. Too bad I'm still too embarrassed to show it, and also to look her in the eye. I just feel lucky to have the chance to be alone together. I'm almost grateful for the hole in my heart, and also for Akagi for reopening it. Also to Akagi for reopening it. Like suddenly it just looks like the ball. Jesus fucking Christ.
先輩と紬先輩。おやまあ、せっかく様子を見に来たのに、もう帰るところなのかな。
You know, to Naba and to Akushi as we're leaving. Do you need us for something?
あれ前に言わなかったかな。部室へ遊びに行っては、後輩の邪魔をするのが私の憧れだって。
Weren't you talking about the student council then?
おかげのおじいでもあるつもりだったんだけど、ダメ？
Isn't she an active member? Akushi is acting as normal, which means she's getting up close and personal and gazing at me with upturned eyes, making it seem like she's flirting. Worried that her massive boobs will touch me, I lean away from her some. Well,
星野くん
Shiva suddenly grabs my sleeve and drags me away.
早く行かないと、また話し合いの時間なくなっちゃうよ。おやまあ、お邪魔だったかな。
She jealous and it's cute.
ごめんなさい。今ちょっと私が星名くんの悩み相談を担当することになってて。昨日の朝言ってたやつですよね。
Sorry, I'd not be able to be in the club room much.
仕方ないですよ。あの時先輩もなんだか様子がおかしかったですし。
Huh? You could tell?
紬先輩から挨拶されて露骨にふてくされた顔してたじゃないですか。先輩のあんな顔初めて見たから私びっくりして声かけられなかったですもん。
Was that bad? It was that bad?
紬先輩に感謝した方がいいですよ。よく普通に対処するなって感心しちゃいましたよ。いや、私は原因も知ってたからね。稲葉さんでさえドン引きしてたのに、シーバさんは平気だったんだ。何かが始まっちゃった予感がするね。
For an emotionless husk, you sure are perceptive. Maybe that is the reason why she's so perceptive, and I'm sorry for that joke. I already feel bad. Is that a mosquito? I think there was a mosquito. Like, fucking hell. Like, it's just, why am I constantly fucking haunted by mosquitoes? Jesus Christ, and some people just be like, you remember that old stupid dumb thing with PewDiePie with the barrels? It's basically that, but for me it's gonna be fucking mosquitoes. God, I feel old now. I only remembered that because of RT Game, because he streamed that one PewDiePie game that exists for some fucking reason. Whoops. Anyways,
何かって何です？大丈夫？安心して。私は応援させてもらうから。ねえ、稲葉さん。先輩にはちょっともったいない気がしますけど、私は紬先輩の味方ですからね。めぐるちゃんまで、そんなこと言われても。
come on, you two, you're embarrassing her. It's now my turn to pull Shiba by the sleeve and rescue her.
まさかの先輩がナイト役にこれは本格的にお邪魔みたいだね。
I mean, technically you're the third and fourth wheel, which makes it okay again, but, it's just a problem that there's one wheel on one side and 3 on the other. Which makes it very useless. I'm telling you, it's not like that!
よし、そういうことにしておくね。
Hey! Two of them disappear into the club room. An awkward atmosphere is left hanging over me and Shiba.
なんかごめんね、星野くん。
No, I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to go through all this just because you're helping me.
星野くんこそ迷惑だったんじゃない？
No way, not the slightest. Our eyes meet. This time we both smile. We can't help but laugh at how ridiculous we're both being, apologizing to the other and denying any inconvenience.
なんかおかしいね、私たち。もうさっさと行こう。
Yeah.
けど、本当に迷惑じゃなかった？
Not at all. It's kind of pleasing for me in a way.
よく考えたら、もっとちゃんと否定しておくべきだったかもって。もし部の中に星野くんの好きな子がいたら誤解されちゃうんじゃない？ひょっとして本当にいたりする？
No, not very ridiculous.
じゃあ同じクラスの誰かとか。星野くん？
My visible shock has her totally suspicious. People who are in both my class and club are really limited.
まさかあっちこっちに好きな女の子がいるの？
I need to rewatch Achikochi. Achikochi was a funny little show. Why would you think that?
だって教室ならカリアさんとか部室ならめぐるちゃんややちさんといる時もすごく楽しそうじゃない？戸隠先輩ともずいぶん仲良さそうだったし。
You really do still think I'm a playboy, don't you?
隠してるだけで実は結構モテてそうな気がする。
No way, that can't be! You know I can tell how other people feel, right? I'd be able to tell if a girl liked me.
わかるの？
Maybe. I don't think anyone actually likes me. Does like me though. Just have the feeling it would be easy to tell if they did. Probably. Shiba?
やっぱり全然わかってなさそう。
Like I think you're full of shit. You don't know that. Though, even if other girls did like me, there's only one girl I like. Imagine how much of a bypass it'd be if I actually said that out loud. Of how much of a badass I'd be if I actually said that out loud. No, Kaido advised me to ask her out casually, but I can't do that. It's just not who I am. Oh, let's put that aside. We're here to discuss how to fill up the hole in my heart.
一緒にパフェを食べるだけでいいんなら、いっそ他の子にも頼んでみたら？
Huh? Do you not like it?
そうじゃないけど、悪い気がして。ねえ、星野くんだってその方がいいんじゃないの？私といる時よりみんなといる時の方が楽しそうに見えるんだもん。
No, but that really hits where it hurts. All filled up because I was with Shiba, and even if that wasn't true, I'd still want to be with her. Filling up my heart previously took several months. You saw how surprised Yachi was, right?
そうだけど。
I went to eat parfaits with Toakushi once, and that didn't fill my heart. I went to the movies with Inaba and Ayachi, but that didn't change anything either. So maybe you should explain further before saying that, because now it just feels like you're playing around. Shiva's face has turned grim.
やっぱり、いろんな女の子と、いろんなことしてるんだ。
What? Wait a minute! Wait a moment, Shiva!
星野くんはこっちじゃないでしょ？
Why are you so angry? Did I do something wrong?
そんなの、私にもわからないよ。
Ah,
早地さんたちと映画行ったことも、戸隠先輩とパフェ食べてたことも、私、初めて聞いた。
just explain yourself, mate.
そしたら、どうしたわけかモヤモヤして。とにかく、知らないものは知らないよ。
Shiva? She jealous. Look, you really are the one who's been, the only one who's been able to fill the hole in my heart.
そんなのわからないじゃない。他の子でもいいかもしれないでしょ。
I do know that. It has to be you, Shiva.
自信がなさそうな言い方だよ。
No, I didn't start it because of that. Ah, I've got it! Let's walk home holding hands.
何言い出すの、星野くん。
Never done this before, nor is it anything I'd want to do with anyone else. So it fills up my heart some more. You'll know I'm not lying, right?
でも、そんなの、恥ずかしいよ。
My face is on fire right now. Seems like I can still muster some lines like these. Even if I can't ask her out. You promised to help me fill the hole in my heart, didn't you?
でも、突然だし、脈略がないよ。
Really hurts to see you distrust me so much. Holding hands would have done wonders for my heart. I put on a sulky act. Trying to take the edge of the conversation and is my way of escaping from it.
そもそも、どうして私と手なんかつなぎたいの？
The proof that I meant what I said. It has to be you and no one else. If we were just friends, if I were to do this with another guy, with a guy, nothing would happen. Can't put those thoughts to words, but I think Shiba has an inkling as to why. Why she's the only one who fills the hole in my heart.
変なことしない？
Let me just go ahead and break my neck real quick. There we go. Ah, fuck. You'll be holding my hands. I won't be able to. I walk up to Shiba and timidly take the hand she offers me. It's empty. Anyway, so the cider is empty now. Look at that! It is adorable! Mind goes completely blank the moment our hands touch. People say they feel like their heart is about to leap out of their chest, but that metaphor is nothing compared to what I'm feeling now. It's like someone's pounding out a drum solo in my chest. Thanks to my nerves, it takes no time at all for my palm to get sweaty. Crap! This has got to gross her out. Chiba goes bright red from ear to ear as she stares at the ground in silence. You can tell how nervous she is, is from the way she's holding my hand. Yeah, that's barely holding hands. That's barely holding hands. Despite that, I sense no negative emotions coming from her. There's a bittersweet taste crawling along my tongue, like the sweetness from a sour orange, combined with coffee. The taste is peculiar, but not unpleasant at all. If I were to give a name to this feeling, what would it be? Wait and sign for the traffic light to change color, then remain in silence as we cross the road. There's no conversation between us. I'm left only sweating, unable to say anything. But neither of us attempt to let go of the other's hand. We finally approach the road where we have to split. It's just a short walk after this corner. I have no idea what I should say. Nothing comes to mind. It's like I've forgotten every word I know. Just then, Shiva squeezes her hand slightly.
ねえ、もう少しゆっくり歩いてくれる？
Aww!
星野くん、歩幅が大きいんだもん。
Sure, sorry. Just barely managed to stutter out that simple reply. There are less than 10 meters to go now until we reach the intersection. Alright, those going to be the only words I can muster. For some reason, Shiva giggles to
本
herself.
当に女の子と歩くの慣れてないんだね。
Ugh, my pride.
証明してくれたなと思って。いろんなことを遊んでるわけじゃなかったんだ。
Told you so. Is that what Shiva's been worrying about? She really is different from everyone else. The fun you have with friends is completely different from the exaltation you feel when you're with a girl you like. It's almost enough to make me say, farewell, other friends, may life treat you well. I'm sure Shiva would prefer if we didn't spend this time in silence. Yet, in just a few steps, we'll have to part. I walk as slowly as I can, as if to stop us ever getting there. But even then, this time comes to an end eventually.
あ、星野くんの家はそっちだっけ？
Yeah. I know what I have to do, but I hesitate to let go of her hand and say goodbye. Tomorrow's the day of the start of the weekend. There's no school. I won't get to see Shiva for 2 whole days. I'm going to say something. Now's my only chance. I honestly never expected to feel like this. Start to form words I never thought I'd be able to say. I'm scared. She doesn't seem to dislike any of this, but there's a nagging doubt. Her emotions aren't all sweet. There's bitterness too. At the end of the day, I can only read her emotions, not her mind.
じゃあ、そろそろ。
Wait! Oh, well, you see, I know what I want to say. That's the first step out of the way. But my mouth isn't working.
見て見てお母さん、この間の人がいるよ。
Wait, is that the mom and kid from the other day? The one that said Shiba looked like a dude? Son of a... Right now of all times!
あの人お姉ちゃんだったんだね。女の子だ。だって男の人と手つないでるよ。お父さんとお母さんみたい。
The wingman here! The wingman here!
これいつもごめんなさいね。
It's fine. We watched the two of them walk into the distance.
星野くんと手をつないでれば、この格好でもちゃんと女の子に見えるんだね。
Shiva! Her name bounces out of my mouth. Just gotta go with the flow.
はい。
I still have those tickets to the amusement park that Torakushi gave me. Would you like to go together sometime this weekend? Want to go with you. What do you say? Silence descends on us once more. I'm unable to raise my face. All I can do is wait for a reply. What will that reply be? Are you fucking serious?
サノバウィッ
Fuck off! Like, I know there's just a short intermission and we will get the answer immediately, but that's a fucking cliffhanger! Alright, I accidentally...
会社でクリスマスパーティーを開くはずだったんだが、若手から大反対にあってしまってな。
accidentally spat on the keyboard.
おかげでただの忘年会になってしまったよ。まあ、せっかく特訓していた宴会芸が無駄にならずに済んで、一安。修二？おーい、修二。父さんの話を聞いてるのか？ 修二。おい、修二。
I suddenly noticed Dad shaking me by the shoulders. You want seconds? Sorry, I only bought pre-made stuff for breakfast this morning, and we're out.
いや、目を開けたまま寝てるのかと思ったぞ。今日はまた一段と顔色が悪いようだしな。土日は一体どうしてたんだ？休めなかったのか？
Oh, it's Monday. The weekend?
そうだ。部屋にずっとこもっていたようだが、まさか風邪で寝込んでいたの？
Ah, rejection. No, not really. It's not it at all. At school last Friday, I had finally mustered the courage to speak to Shiva. I invited her to the amusement park, but then...
ごめんなさい。
She bowed her head and ran away as fast as she could. Basically, I'm despondent because Shiva rejected me. I do feel a bit chilly, though.
学院には電話しといてやるから、今日は休んでくれ。父さん、さすがに心配だぞ。
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, let's do that. I decided to just do as he says. For the past 2 days, I've been shut inside my room, barely able to sleep, and with absolutely no appetite. Gado did say that it's best to ask someone out before you fall for them too hard. I guess he was right. But still, I never expected it to hurt this badly.
だったら部屋へ戻ってなさい。後片付けも父さんがしておこう。
I'm really sorry.
気にするな。父さん今日は久しぶりに農残業デーにしよっかな。
I'm even worrying my dad now. How pathetic. But I honestly don't have the will to see anyone else right now. Changed back to my pajamas and crawled into bed. I ended up taking that 3-day weekend anyway. On Friday, the thought of not seeing Shiva for 3 straight days was torturous. Today, I wouldn't even know what to say if I did see her. I might actually have a cold. My vision fades as I cough. Just then, something hits against my window. Sounds like someone's knocking against it, but I'm on the 2nd floor. Can't possibly be anyone. Get the fuck out, Akagi! I want to sleep! He just fucking pulls the curtains in front of the window. It just keeps going. Just fucking opens the window. What? Now that I think about it, I might have forgotten to lock my windows. Oh well. What? The window suddenly opens and a raven shoots through it into my room. Oh god! It's her again! What do you want, Akagi?
わざわざ羽を運んでやったというのに、ご挨拶じゃな。お前が吸収してしまった紬のかけら、回収が遅れているようなので様子を見に来てやったのだ。
We already got some of them back.
トリン。
I'd say our pace has been pretty quick, and I'm not in the mood to argue.
前に教えてやっただろう。どうしてさっさと紬と交尾しないのだ。
You were serious about that?
茶も飲んでおらぬのに何をむせておるのだ。まったく、お前もオスのくせに情けない。紬にも減るものではないのだから、さっさと交尾してこいと説得したのだがな。いきなり枕を投げつけられて拒否された。
Of course she did.
仕方がないから小僧、お前のところへ来てやったのじゃ。
I'm so grateful I could cry. Shiba wouldn't like it anyway. There's no intention of mating with me, so there's no point in forcing her to.
意味ならあるじゃろ。かけらが回収できる。
Still too much of an animal to understand, huh? Anyway, I thought Shiba couldn't do anything too girly. Even if we were to try doing it, it would be a disaster thanks to your contract's compensation.
例えば、口づけなどすれば、即嘔吐かもしれん。
It would probably be her first kiss, too.
だが交尾には、オスもメスも関係ない。動物の行動じゃ。
Not for fucking humans. Not for humans. That's why Shiba is against it. She doesn't want to do it with me anyway.
やれやれ。たかが生殖行動に意味を求めるのは人間だけじゃぞ。まあ、その時はその時。あっちが何とかしてやろう。ルールには抜け道もあるものだ。七尾は知らんだろうがな。
This isn't sounding too wholesome. Crap, my cough is getting worse. And if that wasn't bad enough, I'm shivering despite being wrapped in my blanket. Close the window for me.
しかしお前はいつまで寝ているつもりだ？
That's what I told you to... Try to speak, but my throat is so dry I can't get the words out.
もっとも、つむぎもこの2日ほどずっと部屋でゴロゴロしていたようだがな。
Oh no, she's sick too. I barely managed to squeak that question out.
もしそうなら、いくらあっちでも看病くらいする。自分の魔女にもしものことがあったら大変じゃからな。今朝はもう学校へ向かったはずじゃ。
Oh, that sounds good.
ひょっとして小僧、お前病気なのか？
Aren't you a fucking genius? Yep, seems so. The moment I say this, Akagi raises a hand to her mouth and backs off.
だったら早く言わんか。映ったらどうするのじゃ。
You're not going to nurse me back to health?
当たり前じゃ。あっちに移ったら今度は紬に移るかもしれん。人間は病気になるとすぐに死ぬのだからな。
Right. Guess Akagi cares about Shiba too. Kinda glad to know that.
どうした小僧？
I think I've got a full-blown fever. My head is spinning and I can't think straight.
おい、今のは言葉のあやじゃ。まさか本当に死ぬつもりではないだろうな。それは困るぞ。かけらが解消できなくなる。おい、聞いておるのか？小僧。小僧！
Snake! Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Huh?
ああ、赤木。窓が開けっぱなしになってるよ。なんじゃそれくらい。ハッチが玄関へ回って鍵を開けてやらねば、紬だって入ってこれなかったのじゃぞ。そうだけど、ずっと開いてたわけじゃないよね。
Is that Shiba?
無論じゃ。それに空気の入れ替えをせんと、映ったらどうする？ああ、そっか。ハッチはさっさと退散させてもらう。紬もほどほどにしておくのじゃぞ。わかった。ありがとう。わざわざ知らせに来てくれて。あっちはかけらが心配なだけじゃ。そういう割には、ずいぶん慌ててたみたいだけどな。
Right, Akagi came to visit me before I lost consciousness.
ああ、ごめん。星野くん、起こしちゃったかな。
Is this a dream? Why else would Shiba be in my room? My might feel hazy.
星野くん、ちょっといい？
Shiba places her hand on my forehead. It's unpleasant.
すごい熱だよ。何か冷やすものとか、いつも使ってるお薬とか、うちにある？
Your hand will do. There's only a dream anyway.
ダメだよ。しっかりして、星野くん。冷やすものと薬箱の場所だよ。
The cupboard above the fridge.
わかった。探してみるから、ちょっと待ってて。
She lightly strokes my bangs before leaving. I'm so lonely. You know how hard it'd be to face her, but I want to see her anyway. Crap, I can't keep my eyes open. God, cold!
ごめん。アイス枕あったから使わせてもらったよ。この方がゆっくり眠れると思ったんだけど、目が覚めたならついでにお薬飲んじゃって。
Huh? Shiba? What are you doing here?
ひょっとして本当に夢だと思ってた？
Dreaming? Right, I'm dreaming.
とにかくお薬飲んで。
I fumble the pills she hands me and drop them onto the floor.
ごめん。私が飲ませてあげるから少し起きれる？
No, I can't.
わかった。 手伝ってあげるから、ちょっとだけ体を起こして。よいしょ。
She wraps her slender arms around my back, almost hugging me, and helps me get into position.
はい、口開けて。
It's bitter.
今お水あげるから、ゆっくり飲んでね。
Taste of medicine spreads through my mouth. So thirsty that I end up gulping down the water all at once.
ダメだよ、星野くん。大変。ほら、拭いてあげるから、じっとしてて。
Fortunately, most of the water I spilled landed on the sheets, so she only has to wipe my mouth and hands. Suddenly realize how close our faces are. We're so close that I can almost count the number of eyelashes she has.
はい、できたよ。星野くん？
Will you marry me?
もう。はいはい。いくら風邪だからって、あんまりからかうと怒るよ。
You already rejected me when I asked you out. Of course you wouldn't marry me. Can't believe I'm even getting rejected in my dreams. This sucks.
星野くんは、振られたわけじゃないと思うよ。
Shiva's face is so red that it almost seems like she has a fever as well.
先週説明したこと忘れてるでしょ。デートは無理だって言ってるのに、全く同じ場所へ誘うんだもん。
If it had been a different place, would have said yes?
そういうことじゃなくてね。私が女の子っぽいおしゃれができないことは知ってるよね。
Sorry, but I can't think straight right now. I remember you being fine when we had parfaits together. So I thought that you'd be able to go to the amusement park if you dressed like a guy.
だからあれは、友達同士の、そういうのじゃなくて、デートに誘ってくれたんでしょ？
Is that what the problem was?
いろいろ工夫して、反対にもっと男の子っぽくなれば、いけると思う。けど、もし OK したら、私にとって生まれて初めてのデートになるんだよ。
Same for me.
だったらわかるでしょ？男の子だって初めてのデートはビシッと決めたいと思うんじゃない？一生忘れられない思い出になるのに、男の子同士みたいな格好ではいけないよ。
What if the guy came to the date dressed up like a girl?
私が男装して、星野くんが女装姿で遊園地へ行くことを想像して笑っちゃった。
This isn't a laughing matter.
もちろん冗談だけど、どうせデートするなら、女の子として見られたいんだ。それで、相手の人にも、かわいいって思ってほしいから。星野くん大丈夫？ひょっとして戻しそう？
She quickly starts stroking my back. I'm fine.
ちょっと待って。ゴミ箱で悪いけど、この中で大丈夫？後でちゃんと洗っておくから我慢しない方がいいよ。
This might be a dream, but I don't want to. Not in front of you. A foul smell assails my nostrils. I'm unable to stop myself from throwing up. How gross. But Shiva doesn't complain or look put off. She just keeps rubbing my back. Pure kindness is such a relief.
もう平気？胃液しか出てないけど、ちゃんとご飯食べてる？
I don't have an appetite, and I'm sorry that you had to see that.
何言ってるの？星野くんだって、こないだ私が戻しそうになった時、助けてくれたでしょ？ そのお返し。だから病人は気にしちゃダメなんだからね。
Your smile is so genuine. You sure you won't marry me, Sheba?
どうせまた寝て起きたら忘れてるんじゃない？これも夢だと思ってるんでしょ？
Oh yeah, this is the dream!
さあ、今は安静にして、後でちゃんとお薬飲み直そうね。
Like, what Mario is it again? That where it's all a dream? I'm just gonna call this part literally just the title of that game, because it's all a dream. Anyways, hey, what do I have to do to get you to marry me? What do I have to do to get you to like me back?
しつこいよ。結婚なんてまだ早いし。シーバーさんも？
Because of my stupid power, I really hate two of you space people. But you're so warm when you're smiling. You're angry whenever. There's nobody else like you.
星名くん。
You know, I have no idea how many times I wish I didn't have this power. I probably have so I can find a girl like you. No, I'm not sure why why I was given this power. No, I'm sure that's why I was given this power. I mean, know how to get along with girls. Always go silent or make them angry. You must hate that. But if I'm going to get married, there's no one I'd rather marry than you, Sheba.
だからね、嫌われてはいないと思うよ。
Like, I hope you like the way I'm just reading sick Shuji. Just, honest God, it's more like drugged up Shuji than sick Shuji, but hey, it's all the same. Yeah, I should have thought things over more before asking you out. I meant to be able to tell how people are feeling, but I hate how I don't know anything. I covered my face with both hands, even though this is a dream.
星名くんはちゃんと優しい人だよ。私だって分かってるつもりだよ。誘ってくれたとき嬉しかったけど、どうしていいか分からないのは私も同じで。
You're supposed to go on a date with me. If I can make it so that you can wear girly clothes, will you marry me?
デートの話じゃなかったの？
Okay, this is just a dream.
はいはい。もしそうなったら、デートくらいしてあげます。もちろん、星野くんも良くなってからだよ。デートしたかったら、ちゃんと風邪治そうね。
Great. Satisfied. What a wonderful dream. I lie back down. Shiva adjusts my sheets around me. And I once again drift off to sleep, surrounded by warmth. Oh, it's that already! I've slept for ages. I'm not in tip-top shape, but I'm feeling much better. Guess that was just a dream. I raise a hand to my forehead. There's no ice back there. I look over to the trash can, but it's perfectly clean. She was at school, so she couldn't have come over while it was still bright.
あ、星野くん、起きてたんだ。
Shiva! What? An object I was gripping in my an object I was gripping in my hand falls to the floor. It's an ice pack from before, now melted. I must have removed it from my forehead without realizing. Does that mean Shiva cleaned the trash can for me?
やっぱり覚えてないんだ。電気つけるよ。
Yeah, sure. Shiva flips the light switch, bringing illumination to the room. In that instance, I feel like a criminal who has had all of their crimes brought to light. What should I do? I don't remember everything, but I do remember I said some stuff I definitely shouldn't have.
どう？ 少しは食欲出てきた？勝手に台所使って悪いと思ったんだけど、おかゆ作ってみたんだ。
Yeah, I'm kinda hungry. She was holding a delicious looking bowl of rice porridge with egg on the side.
よかった。じゃあ、体起こせる？
I somehow managed to raise my upper half and reach out for the bowl. She's not even using the chair, like she's literally on her knees right now. What are you doing?
はい、あーんして、星名くん。
Aww, look at that face, that is adorable. It's fine, I can feed myself.
ダメだよ。お薬飲むときもこぼしてたでしょ。おかゆじゃやけどしちゃうよ。
So it really wasn't a dream. But it's embarrassing.
もう今更じゃない？それとも、正気に戻った？もっと恥ずかしいことも言ってたくせに。
She seems very happy about this. She giggles. Seems she doesn't mind. Did I say anything weird?
熱でうなされながら、上ごとみたいな感じだったけどね。でも、覚えてないんだったら、なしってことでいいよ。
I get the feeling I asked you to marry me. She drops the spoon back into the porridge. I don't want to pretend this didn't happen.
覚えてたんだ。
You said you'd go on a date with me if you were able to dress like a girl.
星野くんも、風邪を治さないとダメなんだよ。そのためには、ちゃんと食べなきゃだよ。はい。
She plunges the spoon into my mouth. What is it?
自分でやっといて、ドキッとしちゃった。美味しい？
Yeah. My face is going red for reasons aside from the fever. You're a pretty good cook.
うちのお父さんとお母さんは仕事が忙しいからね。自然と覚えちゃっただけだよ。
Yeah? It's the same as me.
あ、そうなの？じゃあ、あの台所は普段、星名くんが使ってる台所だったんだね。
She serves me another spoonful of porridge. Hey.
もうちょっと待ってて。
Is it really impossible for you to just go on a date right now?
その話、続けないとダメ？
We haven't decided how to fill in the hole in my heart yet, right? And if we do that, if you're to complete, and we have to do that if you're to complete your witch's contract.
そうだけど、それとデートが関係あるの？
It does. Going on a date with you is the best way to fill my heart.
こじつけじゃないよね。
I mean, the only time I've ever gotten anywhere in restoring your fragments is when we've been alone, right?
それは、そうかもしれないけど。
Shiba takes out her bottle and shows it to me. There's clearly more of it than there was the other day.
でも、今じゃないとダメ？私が女の子の格好をするには、魔女の契約を終えなきゃいけなくて。魔女の契約を終えるには、星野くんの心の穴を埋めなきゃいけないわけだから。
It's a catch-22. What the fuck is catch-22? Catch-22. It's so actually open the English site so I can logic. A catch-22 is a paradoxical situation from which an individual cannot escape because of contradictory rules or limitations. The term was coined by Joseph Heller, who used it in his 1961 novel Catch-22. An example is, how can I get any experience until I get a job that gives me experience? randomly foster and secret of my success. Catch-22s often result from rules, regulations, or procedures that an individual is subject to, but has no control over, because to fight the rule is to accept it. Another example is a situation in which someone is in need of something that can only be had by not being in need of it. E.g., a bank will never issue someone a loan if they need the money. A connotation of the term is that the creator of the 22 catch situation have created arbitrary rules in order to justify and conceal their abuse of power. Anyways, you're plenty cute as you are right now, Shiba. I'd be happy to go on a date with you.
星野くん。
I've said this before, but I'm not teasing you. I'm not going around saying these things to just... And I don't go around saying these things to just anyone. It doesn't have to be to the amusement park. I'd just like to go somewhere with you. Would you please?
星野くん。私もね、本当は。
たっだいま修二プリンと桃の缶詰を買ってきてやったぞ。
Oh boy! That's my dad!
家の人帰ってきちゃった。
風邪にはこれが一番だからな。昔母さんも父さんが風邪をひいた時にはよく。
But my dad's booming voice is getting closer by the second. Hold on, Shiba, calm down! We're in the middle of something, damn it!
赤飯修二が息子が女の子を連れ込んでいる。
連れ込まれたっていうか、私の方が押しかけちゃっただけで。
So breaking and entering!
なんとそれは余計にお赤飯を炊かなくては。
It's more like I forced my way in here. Even better! We drink tonight!
修二お赤飯お赤飯
Looks like we're not gonna be able to finish that conversation. I'm getting a headache just thinking about how this is about to pan out.
小僧、合いびきならできるぞ。
Oh! How long have you been here? Kagi sits perched on my windowsill. I have no idea when she got there. She's striking a rather triumphant pose, too. Has she been watching things from outside my window this whole time? Right. What did you just say?
要は、紬が一時的にでもメスの格好ができるようになればよいのじゃろ？だったら簡単じゃ。
What do you mean? Can you actually do that? So, why haven't you mentioned it before?
今朝も言ったはずじゃ。ルールには抜け道もあるとな。ジョがもちろん、リスクもある。取引だ小僧。乗るか反るかはお前次第なのじゃ。
Is it gonna be the fact that if she forgets about the whole, hey, she starts feeling sick when she's happy enough? Like, is it gonna be like, hey, if she's happy enough and forgets about the whole, hey, she gets sick if she feels like a girl, that she doesn't get sick? Is that gonna be the case? It's next day and I somehow feel 100% better. I'm able to get up just fine. Going to school won't be a problem.
おお、すごいぞ修二。ロールキャベツじゃないか。朝からロールキャベツだ。
Okay, time to end the video. We finished the game. The overarching story of Taichi's quest for his cabbage rolls has ended. Just fucking cue the outro. Bye. It's not actually over. You know, this would work way better if I actually had an outro, like an outro animation. But I'm not an animator, and I'm too lazy to learn how to animate, and I can't draw anyway, so I can't really get any good visuals for that. So yeah. Anyways, be quiet. Only made them because I did nothing over the weekend. Besides, I woke up early today since I slept all day yesterday. I had plenty of time. I also did this in the hope that he'll be too busy chowing down on his favorite food to ask any questions about Shiba. And maybe to make up for worrying him so much.
なんだ。だったらもっと頻繁にロールキャベツを作ってくれてもいいんだぞ。
They're pretty annoying to make, you know. Actually, what the fuck even are cabbage rolls? No, that's not the right. Just new window. Get that a bit down. Cabbage rolls. Fucking cabbage rolls. I already don't like the looks of those. Anyways.
だが父さん、修二のロールキャベツは大好物だ。母さんの味をここまで再現できるのは修二だけだからな。
Yeah, and how many times do I have to tell you that these aren't like mom's? This is the other reason they're so annoying to make.
だが修二よ、お前もあの卵がゆの味が一生忘れられなく。
If you're gonna start with that, I won't make you any more cabbage rolls.
それは困るな。
Like, why doesn't he just use that as leverage? Whenever his dad is about to do some shit, no more cabbage rolls for you if you keep going.
ロールキャベツは命の活力源だ。失うわけにはいかん。うまい。
All parents would probably be more persistent with their questioning, yet my dad relents right away. The degree to which he understands my personality is more than a little uncomfortable. Just so you know, there's nothing going on between me and Shiba.
わかってるわかってる。でも父さん、今夜は若手を誘って飲みに行っちゃおっかな。
You have that Christmas party coming up. Go easy on your coworkers.
クリスマスパーティーは忘年会になったとは言わなかったか？
Did you? Weren't you gonna take part in the talent show?
安木節をやろうと思ってる。
Wow, I didn't know you could do that.
お前、安木節が何か知っているのか？
I don't, so let's go ahead and check what the fuck the Yasugibushi is. Yasugibushi. Not Bushki. That one. About Yasugibushi. Just like... See, it's just, I just want, meaning. Apparently they're dances or something. Kinda? It's like some Japanese folk song, right?
間違ってはいないぞ。昭和の男がたしなむ宴会芸の筆頭。土壌すくいのことだからな。
Loach scoop. What the fuck is loach scoop? Loach scoop. Who cares? What?
すごいぞ、父さんの土壌すくいは。これで大口の契約をまとめたこともあるくらいだ。
Really? It's gotta be full of shit.
もちろん。
It's gotta be.
実はその当時、直属の上司だった方が、うちの部の担当常務として戻ってきてくださってな。その歓迎会も兼ねているんだが、いやー、父さん嬉しくってな。リクエストを伺ったところ、また星名の安木節が見たいとおっしゃったとさ。冗談半分だったのだろうが、思わず、ぜひやらせてくださいと2つ返事で OK してしまったほどだ。
But, wow. What exactly is my dad's position at his company? He seems to get along with his bosses and subordinates, so I guess I don't need to worry, but still. Right, I'd better head out now.
ちょっと待ちなさい。お前に、折って話がある。
What is it? It's unusual to hear my dad being so serious. I constantly straighten myself into a perfect sitting posture.
実は今年サンタさんにプレゼントをお願いしておくのを忘れていてな。
What? All attention leaves me all at once.
というわけで、今年は修二へのクリスマスプレゼントはありません。 お詫びと言ってはなんだが、小遣いをやろう。
Tell me to buy something I'd like, right? Could just say so. Ha! Thought he tossed me like a 1,000 yen bill, as per usual. But no, it's 10,000 yen. 3 10,000 yen bills, to be exact. Hold on a second. This is way too much!
お前は、普通の学生がバイトに使うような時間も、主婦業をやってくれているだろ。それに、今年のクリスマスはいろいろ入れようになるはずだ。修二、頑張。
Dad gives me a thumbs up with a massive smile on his face. I'm pretty sure he's telling me to ask Shiba out on a date and use this money for it. This is still too much. I wouldn't feel right accepting this much.
朝早起きしてまでロールキャベツを作る対価としては少し足りなかったか？小遣いというよりは労働の対価だと思えばいい。
Dad, I don't cook for you with the intention of getting paid.
いいから。お前がいつか働きに出て誰かに家事をやってもらうことになったら金では表せないくらい感謝するようになるもんだ。
There's a ridiculous amount of cash for a student to get. Yet he handed it to me like it was nothing. I don't even know how to use this. Though it doesn't seem as bad as I think of it as when I think of it as pay. Thank you. I don't know how, but I'll return the favor someday.
だったら頑張って幸せにでもなってくれ。父さん、息子の生き生きしてる顔がロールキャベツよりも好きだな。
That's the comparison he's gonna go for. It is like him, though.
おー、修二。なんだ、もういいのか？
おはよう、星名。ちゃんと生きてたみたいだね。
Sorry about yesterday. I'm all better now.
いや、お前。最近保健室のお世話になりっぱなしだったろ。むしろもっと休まなくていいのか？
んなこと言ってカイドウのやつ、星名がいないとぼっち飯だって嘆いてたよ。
Really? I thought you would have made a good use of the alone time, Kaido.
おい、それじゃただの自家発電だろ。ちょっとしかなってねえよ。
変態だ。変態様がいるよ。
Well, I love my friend's self-deprecating joke. I find my eyes being drawn to Shiba, as my eyes naturally do whenever I'm in the same room as her these days. Our eyes meet. Seems Shiba was looking at me too. Build up the courage to give her a little wave. Shiba just gives me a strange smile before returning to her desk. Huh? Everything went so well when she nursed me yesterday. What's going on?
どうしたの、星名。なんかがっかりしてない？
Huh? I am? I wanted to ask Shiba a little, mainly about the whole date thing. These guys mind if I left them and went to talk to her?
ははそういうことか。
Kaido?
何さ、自分だけ分かったような顔してさ。
まあ、若菜ちゃん。修二は俺たちだけじゃなく、部活の仲間にも挨拶しときたいんだろ？
Is Kaido being considerate? He figured it out easily.
まあ、美人揃いのおかけんが相手じゃ、分が悪いからな。
そういうことかよ。差別反対だね。
Sorry. Did talk to Kaido about there being a girl I like. Seems he figured out that it was someone from the club. But given how rare this kindness is coming from him, given how rare this kindness is coming from him, I should take advantage of it while I can. Morning, Shiba. Thanks for yesterday.
大したことしてないよ。それより、本当にもう大丈夫？あんなに熱があったんだから、油断しない方がいいよ。
I'm fine. Really, all thanks to you. So about the conversation we had yesterday. The one that got cut off.
遊園地のことだよね。
Looks like that's what's making Shiba awkward.
ごめんね。そのことだけど、やっぱりもう少し考えさせて。
Oh, okay, it's fine. I was sure she was going to say yes this time.
誘ってくれたのは本当に嬉しかったんだよ。でも、だからこそいろいろ考えちゃうみたいで。
Oh, no, I totally get it. There's a lot I have to think about myself. I'll wait for your answer in the meantime.
ありがとう。できるだけ早く答えを出すつもりだから。
I appreciate it. I'd collapse from the stress if I have to wait too long.
もう、冗談になってないよ。
That's just how fast my heart's racing.
私も、星野くんと遊園地へ行くこと、想像するとね。
Shiba raises her hand in front of her chest as if trying to calm her heart. Huh?
とにかく、近いうちに答えは出すから、もうちょっとだけ待ってて。
Gotcha. Now she's not just stringing me along or stalling while she explores other options. It's taking time to decide really important though. I think momentum might be more important. I probably couldn't have asked her out without it. When you have time to cool off, you have time to think. You'll probably overthink things, which makes it harder to take action. Maybe I should make her give me an answer right now. Nah, this line of thinking isn't right. You can't force these things. All I can do is wait for Shiba to sort out her feelings. Now I said I'd wait, but it's now lunchtime and I'm considering asking Shiba to eat with me. Maybe I could just be like, I wanna eat in the club room together. It doesn't sound too unnatural. But we're not dating, so it'd be weird for just two of us to have lunch together. Seems like I'm growing impatient. Well, I'm wondering what to do. I see Shiba grabs her lunch and leaves the room. She was looking at her phone just now, so maybe she was texting someone. Should have said something sooner.
お前って結構ピュアだよな。
Kaz sidles up to me and opens his sandwich. Don't tell me you figured out who it is.
そこのところは突っ込まないでおいてやるよ。ま、バレバレだけどな。
Of course it is.
まだまともに話もできないのか？
Yeah, everything's fine when we're actually talking. It's like there's this wall between us and stopping us getting any closer.
ああ、それくらい男ならビシッと行けと言いたいところだが、わかるわ。
I can tell he's basing this on his own feelings for his unrequited love. For some reason, just hearing those words from him lightens my mood.
まあ、慎重すぎてもいけないんだろうけどな。そういう時、下手にはっきりさせようとして自爆するやつ多いから、一応気をつけろよ。
Tell me to make sure of what I'm doing when the time comes and not take any chances.
いや、男が殻にこもりっきりってわけにはいかないだろうから、さじ加減だよ。
Whoops. Basically, I've gotta go on the attack, but I can't overdo it. It's so hard.
難しいよ。だからできなくて当然。スティックパン、お前も一本食う？
Oh, yeah, thanks. I'm finally eating normally again. It's wonderful to be able to enjoy food. And I'm so lucky to have such good friends. Nothing is more reassuring when you're in trouble. After that, I say bye to Kaido and head to the club room. I'm a member of the OC are my friends too, and I've probably made them worried, so I should really pop my head in. Not everyone will be there though. I'll make sure to see anyone who's not after school. Oh, there are voices coming from inside. At least two people are in there. Excellent. Hey everyone! Huh. I almost bumped into Shiva, who looks like she's about to throw up.
あら、ダメだったみたいだね。メンズ商品でも攻めすぎは NG なんですね。
Good to see you, Nara, Tokushi. Hey, you're not trying to push Sheba to her limits with the girly stuff again, are you?
どうやらそのようです。
Like, just looks like it. I'm not sure. Getting involved in this too. Ayachi!
いえ、私はたまたまいただけです。
Ayachi is reading a book with her lunchbox beside her. Guess she probably ate lunch here. Are you okay, Sheba?
外せば、どうってことないから。けど結局、先輩まで来ちゃいましたか。おかけん部員、大集合だね。
Did you arrange this?
私は、誰かいないかなーって、ふらふらしてただけだよ。私はつむぎ先輩に、おしゃれのことで相談したいと言われまして。
So Inaba was the one texting Sheba earlier, most likely. Well, whatever the reason, it seems like all the members of the OC have come to the clubroom. Happy coincidence, I must say.
そうそう、星野くん。風邪はもういいのかな？先輩でも風邪なんかひくんですね。
Very funny.
冗談ですって。最近調子悪そうでしたし、さすがの私も心配しましたよ。ま、つむぎ先輩には負けますけどね。そうかな。
Well, she did come to see me while I was sick. And that was even during school hours, I'm pretty sure.
ちょっと星野くん、それは。へえ、早退してまでお見舞いへ行っちゃったんだ。ガチのやつじゃないですか。だって、あの時は、星野くんが急に気を失ったとか、人間はすぐ死ぬとか聞かされて。
Akagi went and called her after all. Thought she was bad news, but it looks like she has a good side to her. Though I'm not entirely sure how much I should trust that transaction of hers she spoke of.
とにかく、心配したんだからね。
Yeah, thank you. If you hadn't come over, I might still be asleep now.
そう言ってくれるのは嬉しいけど、まあ、良くなってくれたんだからいいよ。
I still have the iced tea though! The cider's empty! The iced tea is still here! That's my last bottle though.
でもこれで、つむぎ先輩がおしゃれを再開してくれる気になった理由、分かった気がしますよ。まだ何にも決まってないんだからね。
She did say that she wants to dress like a girl for a first date. Is this the reason you said you wanted to think things over?
だって、私もさすがにもう、女の子らしい格好は無理だって諦めてるけど、遊園地へ行くなら、ちょっとでも、普段より女の子っぽいところも見てほしいんだもん。
Shiva really does want to go on this date, which is why she's been working so hard to try and get over this barrier.
遊園地？ひょっとして、私のご褒美、有効活用してくれてるのかな？それは、
Shiva looks around, unsure of what to say. Guess I should just let the cat out of the bag. Yeah, I asked Shiva to go out with me. To go with me.
聞いちゃうの？エロ先輩がしれっと認めた！そうでしたか。
Yachi has put down her book. She must have been listening to the conversation. But wait, how did that make me a pervert? I'm still waiting for her answer, actually.
だから、まだ挑戦中だから。そっかそっか。でも、二人とも気づいてる？あのチケット、確か有効期限、今週中だったと思うよ。星野くん、そうなの？
Wait, does it say that on the tickets? I totally didn't notice.
もう、星野くんたら、ちゃんと確認しないとダメだよ。
I'm sorry. Can't believe I never noticed. The tickets won in raffles normally have such a strict time limit.
シーバさんも、まだまだ先は長そうだけど間に合いそう？さ すがに今週中は厳しいかもです。そうなんだ。じゃあ、星野くん、遊園地はお姉さんと行こうか。
She's just trying to do that in order to egg her on. What? Why would I do that?
そうですよ、戸隠先輩。あれ？お姉さんとじゃ不満だったかな？じゃあ、稲葉さんや綾地さんとでもいいと思うけどな。私ですか？
What's Takushi up to here? Having been put on the spot, Nava is at a loss for words.
私は構いませんよ。以前映画にも行きましたから。綾地さん？もっとも、星名くんが誘ったのはシーバさんです。シーバさん次第だと思いますが。チケットは有効活用しなくちゃいけないもんね。
Keep pushing Shiba into making a decision.
シーバさん、どうする？そんなこと言われても。他にも、まだまだダメだと思うところたくさんあるし、できれば、それも直したいし。
Shiba?
すぐには答えられないよ。ごめんなさい。
Did she just say sorry? Shiba bolts out of the room. Hey, where are you? What? Another student walks through the door just as I set off after Shiba. Sorry, are you okay?
ひょっとして、相談へ来てくれた学生ですか？
Can't think of another reason for coming here. Our visitor has a strangely lethargic look on her face.
ひょっとして、隣のクラスのアツマさん？
You know each other?
家庭科で同じになったことあったよね。ええ。学生会長までいるとは思わなかったけど、ここへ来れば、話を聞いてもらえるって、本当ですか？ええ。よく来てくださいました。それから星野くんは、シーバさんを追いかけてください。
Are you sure?
もちろんです。二人の担当は、自分たちのことなんですから。
She's right. Admit, I'm curious about what this new girl has come here for, but yeah, with Ayachi and Toikushi here, there's nothing to worry about. And Naba might help too, I guess. Okay, thanks.
はい。そちらも頑張ってください。
I found her. Hey, Sheba! She's almost at our classroom by the time I catch up to her.
星野くん、追いかけてきたんだ。
Is that a problem?
そんなことないけど、ごめんね。逃げ出したりして。
It's fine. I didn't expect that turn of events. Got this chance thanks to Takushi's and Ayachi's support. And Naba's support too, I suppose. But I can't keep relying on everyone else for help. About the date. If you can't sort everything out in time, then we don't need to go this week.
でも、チケットの期限があるんだよね。
But money won't. Told you already. We don't have to go to the amusement park. Just want to go somewhere with you.
星野くん。
And I don't plan on going with anyone else if you can't come. I want to make sure you knew that. To say that, I pat Shiba on the head. Is this overkill?
なんかそれ、久しぶりだね。
Yeah? Guess not. I think I kinda got used to doing it without realizing.
そうかも。けど、おかしいね。ドキドキすればするほど、その人へ近づくのが難しくなるなんて。
Huh? You mean... She places both of her hands on top of the one I'm patting her on the head with. The bright face is now hidden behind her elbows.
もう一日だけ、待ってくれる？明日には自分で答えを出すから。
Sure thing. Long last, Shiba smiles. tomorrow, huh? There's no way I'm sleeping tonight. Wait a second. I knew I wouldn't be able to get any sleep last night. I'm starting to think it's okay to get my hopes up. But at the same time, I can't help but be anxious. I've never gone on a date before. Hell, I never even asked anyone out before. But there's no turning back now. Being rejected here would really sting. Last time she did, I collapsed and fell ill. That's why I'm so nervous. If she rejects him this time, he dies. My thoughts are just such a mess. I wish I was a more proactive guy. At least then the hole in my heart would be filled by now. Huh? Shiva? Well, this is a surprise. He was standing where our two paths to school link up. Were you waiting for me? Gulp. Wish I knew this was coming, but I'm still unable to say anything. My heart is about to explode from nervousness. Waiting for her to reply, frozen stiff.
OK です。もちろん遊園地のことだけど、OK です。あれ？星名くん。
She's just completely fucking frozen in place. After holding my breath for what felt like ages, breath escapes me like a leaky balloon. Thank you, Shiva! I thought the nerves were gonna kill me there! I mean, I already collapsed when you said no last time. I'm looking forward! Looks like you were nervous too. Two of us started walking to the school side by side. I tried to hold hands, or is it too soon for that? You know what? Just happy to go to walk to school with her. Save the rest for later. Oh, well, can't stop thinking about the date. You're laughing too!
だって星野くんのが映ったんだよ。ほら、私までニヤニヤしてきちゃう。恥ずかしいからあんまり見ないで。
Oh, but you look so cute when you're grinning.
はいはい。ニヤニヤしてる星野くんもかっこいいですよ。
What the heck? It's just a single date she's agreed to, so it's not like we're going out yet. But I'm still so happy. I've actually found a girl who accepts me. The world seems so much brighter, more beautiful as a result. The clear late autumn sky, the streets we pass by, and everything else that meets my eye all appears so wonderful.
もっと早くに OK しちゃえばよかったね。これでも結構一人で悩んでたんだよ。けど OK した方がずっと楽だったな。わけもなく嬉しくなってくるんだもん。同じドキドキでもあったかくなってくるよ。
Feel the same. Shiba nudges my arm with her shoulder. All I felt between us has now completely vanished. Maybe you gave me an ass so soon.
あんまり待たせちゃ悪いと思ったから。それに、私が断ったら、星名くんまた病気になっちゃうかもしれないでしょ？
Ah?
心の穴も埋める約束だったんだし、チケットの有効期限もあったから。悩むより、もうなるようになれって感じで決めちゃった。
Right, yeah. Not exactly the response I expected. It does make me realize something. The hole in my heart and my fever were problems of my own making, brought on by a lack of self-care. Despite everything she was done for me, I've barely done anything for her in return. It's not right, not when she's bringing me so much happiness. Is there nothing I can give her in return? Be a pathetic excuse of a man if I didn't return the favor somehow. First thing that comes to mind is the transaction Akagi spoke of the other day.
紬がメスの格好になれないのは魔女の代償による。ルールの抜け穴というのは、一時的に代償を別のものへ肩代わりさせてしまうというものなのじゃ。ただし、先ほども言ったようにリスクもある。例えば、2時間だけ肩代わりさせたとしても、相手は20時間ほど払わなくてはいけなくなる。
10 times the amount?
小僧、お前がそれを払ってやればよいのじゃ。
Hold on! Would I have to wear girls' clothing?
それはわからん。どんな代償を受けるかは個人の資質による。アルプであるあっちにもわからんのじゃ。だが、紬のことが好きなら、それくらいしてやれるのではないか？ん？
Just be naked. Just stay home sick and be naked all day. That way, you won't have to throw up. Of course, I refused her offer. She would have definitely gotten mad if I had made that decision without consulting her. I'd need to take on a compensation of my own for 10 times the amount of time she'd be free from hers. She was far too kind to agree to that. I knew that full well. If I'm going to do something for her, it has to be something she'll be delighted with. I don't have a clue on what girls like, as I should just ask her. Chiba, can I have a moment?
どうかした？
Is there anything you'd like from me?
ずいぶん唐突なんだね。
Well, you've done a lot to help everyone who has come to the OC with problems. And now you're helping me fill my heart, so I'm thinking that if there's anything you'd like, I could get it or do it for you. I'm not really communicating my thoughts well, but Shiva seems to get it and consider it seriously.
そう言われても。そうだ！
You thought of something?
大したことじゃないんだけどね。星名くんのシャープペンシル貸してほしいかなって。
Huh? Did you forget your pencil case today or something?
そういうわけじゃないんだけど。ダメかな。
As long as you don't do the thing like, who was it? The one that used someone else's pencil for that? Kind of thing, you know what I'm talking about. Who was that again? Oh yeah, Yuri. From Doki Doki. Oh, okay. Not sure where she's going with this. But take out a pencil and hand it to her.
ありがとう。じゃあ、星野くんはこっちのシャーペン使って。
Huh? You're giving me your pencil?
だって自分のなかったら星野くんも困るでしょ？
Nah, I guess. I didn't want to swap though.
いいからいいから。もう次の授業始まっちゃうよ。
I really don't get this. Class starts back up again with me still dumbfounded in using someone else's pencil.
従ってこの問題は
Shiba smiles to herself, staring not at the blackboard, but at my pencil. What the heck? Just look at it, one of my things is enough to make her happy? Huh. Wonder if that worked for me too. I have her pencil in my hand right now. Crap, I can't be acting like this in class. Sure enough, though, I'm ecstatic just having borrowed something from Shiba. My chest feels so full. Wonder if she feels the same. But it's the middle of the class. It's the middle of class, but our eyes meet. It's not like the previous accidental times. There's now a warm, vibrant connection between the two of us. I'm so happy, I think I might die. Can't stop grinning. She was smiling too, looking a bit shy. Ah! If this wasn't the middle of the lesson, I'd be screaming in joy. Calm down. Here I was, wanting to be able to do something for her, and in the end, I'm the one that's overjoyed. That kind of defeats the purpose.
もっと難しいお願いをしてほしいの?
After the lesson, I asked Shiba to ask me for something more than... fuck. After that lesson, I asked Shiba to ask me for something more than borrowing a pencil. You can tell she's thinking what on earth for, but I press on anyway. Anything you like. Anything you can think of.
そうだな。私、普段はお弁当なんだけど、前から購買のパンで気になってるのがあったんだ。
Buns?
実は、こっちの購買ってあんまり行かないから、ちょっと行きづらいんだよね。星野くんが買ってきてくれたら、ちょっと嬉しいかも。いちご蒸しパン。
Cool, I'll buy something for myself while I'm there. But is that the hardest thing you can think of?
そう？もう少し難易度を上げた方がいい？だったら...
Of course she's not gonna be able to ask me for something up front. Grumble to myself on the way back. In the end, Shiba simply upped the request to 2 strawberry buns. She planning on eating both of them straight after lunch. Maybe she's a heavy eater?
おかえり、星野くん。
Oh, Shiba, did you come to meet me? Doesn't look like you've started eating yet.
買い物へ行ってもらってるんだから、先に食べ始められないよ。それに、はい、ありがとう、星野くん。
She hands me a carton of milk that she seems to have just bought from the vending machine. Huh? What's this?
パンを買ってきてくれたお礼だよ。
You shouldn't have. Let me give you the money for it.
いいよ、いいよ。どうせ星野くんだって、私からお代を受け取るつもりないんでしょ？だったら、物々交換にしようと思って。
Well, yeah, but I wanted to do something for you. It's not like we have to be even.
だったら、次のお願いしてもいい？
She just wants to eat lunch together.
ちょっと風が冷たいけど、いい天気だね、星野くん。
Shiba smiles as she inserts a straw into her milk carton. Her next request was that we eat lunch together.
はい、こっちのパンは星野くんの分。
She returns one of the strawberry buns to me. Huh? Wait, were you always planning on doing this?
だって美味しそうなパンだったから、星野くんと一緒に食べてみたいなって。ダメだった。
He's getting nowhere. He's just getting nowhere. No, it's fine. Thrilled that she wants to eat lunch with me, but at the same time, things aren't exactly going as I expected. I wanted to do something for you, but you ended up making it so we always do things together.
ひょっとして迷惑だったかな。
And I was already thinking of asking you to lunch.
本当？実は私もね、前から星野くんを誘いたかったんだ。それでね、どうやったらうまく誘えるかなって作戦はたくさん考えたりしたんだよ。でも実行する勇気はなくて、今日は星野くんがお願い聞いてくれるって言うから思い切って結婚しちゃいました。
Oh crap! I'm falling for even more. Feelings grow with every moment we spend together, and each new thing I learn about her. Shiba agreeing to go on a date with me was a turning point. The beaming smile of satisfaction on my face, I take a bite out of my bun.
美味しいね、星名くん。
Yeah, they're great. And seeing you smile makes them even better. Seems like love makes you enjoy the same things as your partner. I've never had these buns before. I might just buy myself another tomorrow. For the rest of the school day, I'm left feeling like I haven't really done anything for Shiba.
これなんかどうですか？ボーイッシュでありながらも、ワンポイントで女子力アピールです。さすがめぐるちゃん。これなら、ああ、ダメでしたか。
Shiba and Inara are once again trying to push the limits on Shiba's femininity. I can't really help out there given my lack of fashion knowledge.
ごめんね、めぐるちゃん。いえいえ、週末遊園地へ行くことにしたんですよね。だったら、タイムリミットはそこです。時間の許す限り、協力させてもらいますから、気合い入れていきましょう。ありがとう、めぐるちゃん。よろしくお願いするね。
Being able to dress like a girl. That's the strongest desire Shiba has. The transaction Akagi suggested is still stuck in my mind. No, I've already decided I'm not doing it.
どうやら無事、シーバさんの OK はもらえたようですね。
Yep, thanks to all of you. What happened to the girl who came in yesterday?
実は...
We move to the corner of the room before Ayachi continues in a whisper.
あつまさんは犬を飼っていたそうなんです。生まれた時から一緒だったとか。
Oh, that's a long time for a dog to live. Wait. Had?
残念ながら、天寿を全うしてしまったそうです。
Oh no. This doesn't seem like a problem we can fix. No one can bring the dead back to life.
相談の内容も、誰かに話を聞いてもらって楽になりたいというものでした。
Right.
おそらく、かけらの回収も不可能でしょう。ですが、しばらくの間、話し相手になることにしました。
Can we really handle that? Might get more people coming in for consultations, but this one sounds like it could take a while.
構いません。むしろ、心がすごく弱っているのが気になってしまって。放っておけば、心に穴が開いてしまう危険性もありますから。
It's that bad? I'm concerned.
ですから、携帯の番号も交換して、いつでもかけていいと言ってあります。このこと、シーバさんにも話しておくべきでしょうか。
I can see Shiba and Inaba going through emotional roller coasters of their own out of the corner of my eye. I don't think we should. This isn't a problem we can solve easily, and I have a feeling she'll get depressed if she hears about it.
そうですね。私もそう思います。ちょっと先輩！先輩も何か意見言ってあげてくださいよ。ある意味先輩のためにやってあげてるんですからね。
Sorry.
いいよ、めぐるちゃん。星野くんには後で見せるんだから。そうですか？確かにサプライズ感がなくなっちゃいますもんね。じゃあ先輩はいいです。むしろ見ないでください。
Yeah. Talk about fickle. But I might have just thought up a way to make Shiba happy. Is he going solo again?
サノバウィッチ。
He's going solo again, isn't he? It's after school on the following day, and Shiba and I are together downtown.
ちょっと電車で移動するだけでこんな場所があったんだね。
Sorry for dragging you along on my shopping trip. I actually invited her to come.
初めて来たから楽しいよ。それにね、星野くんが誘ってくれるなんて嬉しかったから。
Right. I'm delighted that she agreed. Obviously, my true objective here isn't shopping. It's Just wanted to let Shiva have some fun. Okay, let's get going.
ところで星野くん、買い物って何を買うつもりなの？
Oh? Oh, I just wanted to look for some general household stuff. Oh, look! Look at all that cute stuff in that store. Doesn't it make you want to buy it all?
本当だ。
Sheba rushes over to the window display. I know just how much she loves this cute girly stuff. Looking past the shop was no coincidence. I looked it up online in advance. She might not be able to wear girly stuff, but there shouldn't be a problem if she's just looking at it. Ultimately, I'm just here to have fun window shopping with Sheba.
このウサギの小物入れかわいい。あ、見て見て、あの子サンタさんの格好してる。
A rabbit Santa, huh? Look, it even has a reindeer pulling it. Looks like you can put accessories in the present box resting on the sleigh. It's a bit pricey. It's pretty neat.
よく見るものでも動物同士だとなぜか可愛く見えちゃうよね。どんな小物を入れたら可愛いかな。
Buy the box before deciding the goods.
変かな。
Well, most people buy these to tidy up the stuff they've already bought.
星野くんだってどんな雑貨が欲しいか決めてるわけじゃなさそうだけど。
Oh, I figured I'd decide while looking.
でしょ？ショッピングってもともとそういうものだよ。
It's just making an excuse. But I think I've heard of something like that on TV before. Boys go shopping when they've already decided what to buy, when they've already decided to buy something. Girls go shopping to look for something to buy. Sheba fits right into that second mold.
ああ、けどこのお店にあるものじゃ男の子には可愛らしすぎるかな。
So we'll learn more about the kind of stuff you like. Christmas is coming up soon, and it's useful to learn these things for the long term. More than anything, Sheba's glistening eyes are highly soothing.
でも星野くんの家に置くんだよね。
Well, my place only has a couple of guys living it. Having a girl's perspective would actually be a big help. I actually brought you here to get your opinion.
そういうものなの？
Yeah, and you never know, you might spot something you like yourself. And besides, I think that Bunny Santa is pretty cool, personally.
だよね。あっちのはハロウィンの売れ残りかな。ジャック・オーランタン。
So they do. That brings back memories. Mostly of you in your Halloween costume.
星野くんがアレンジしてくれたんだよね。きっとあのこと、これからもハロウィンのたびに思い出しちゃうな。
You think?
これもなんだか欲しくなっちゃうな。けど、買っても来年まで飾れないもんね。
Maybe you could dress up as a Santa with a jack-o'-lantern for Christmas.
それいいかも。もしそんなのあったら、私絶対買っちゃうな。
Just what I wanted to hear. If she does, it might make a good present. Without I'd find much else that's this perfect. After hanging around that store for a while, we ended up leaving without buying anything. Hey Sheba, wanna go look at that clothes store next?
けど女の子の服だよ。
Yeah, but I thought you might like it. Sheba smiles at me.
好き。
Now it skips a beat.
だから悪いんだけど、ちょっとだけ見てきていい？
Not at all. That smile was the whole reason I invited her here. Sheba pressed up against the window, a long sigh of admiration leaking from her lips. We go inside, you might see some other stuff you like.
やめとく。お店の中で気分悪くなったら迷惑だろうし。
Wait, that can happen?
触ったりするとちょっとだけね。だから魔女の契約から解放された時、ああいうの着てこういうことしたら楽しいかなとか、想像の中でいろんなことして遊んでたりするんだよ。
I see. I said something I shouldn't have. Doing something you love, but being forced to only ever look at it without ever being able to touch it seems like torture.
あ、ひょっとして星野くん、今暗いと思ったでしょう。
Not really, I was just thinking how rough you have it.
本当かな？結構想像するだけでも違うんだよ。よし、それを現実にするために頑張ろうと思えたりするんだから。
Wow, you're so strong.
え？
Really admire how proactive you are.
それくらい、私だってうじうじしてることも結構あるよ。
If I could think like you do, the whole of my heart would be filled in no time. And I could help you out on your I could help you out of your contract even faster.
それはそうかも。早く心の穴を埋めて、私の夢を実現させてね。
Yeah, that's a big responsibility. Anyway, you really do love cute clothes, huh? Remember you saying that you were obsessed with them?
その時星野くん、笑わないって言ったくせに、大声で笑ったんだよ。
I've learned my lesson. I just never could have imagined that was how you ended up in this situation.
反省してくれてるんならいいよ。実は私ね、ちっちゃい頃も男の子の格好で過ごしてたんだよ。
Huh? Why's that?
お父さんとお母さんの方針だったんだけど、別にいじめられてたわけじゃないからね。
Yeah, I figured as much. Your family's different, so it would be rude of me to dig too deep. But that's just a strange thing but that's still a strange thing for parents to do.
当時は私も気にならなかったしね。だけどだんだん、あれ？おかしいなーって感じることが多くなって、それでも急には直せなかったんだよね。スカートは履けても可愛いっぽいのが恥ずかしくて無理だったんだ。だっていきなり変わりすぎたら変に思われそうでしょ。
Yes. I guess you really do have a hesitant side to you.
そういうこと。でもね、我慢してる間にどんどん願望だけは強くなっていって、ある時もう思い切ってイメチェンするしかないって思い立ったんだ。
Suppose it's very much like her to wait until the last minute for before resolutely doing something.
それでバイトしてお金を貯めながら雑誌を見たりネットを見たりお店を回ったりして、やっと理想通りの服を見つけてね、これを買おうと決めてたんだ。
Is that the part you told me before?
いや結局服は変えても着ることはできなかったんだけどね。けど周りの友達にも
Fuck that.
イメチェンするんだって宣言してた。
Fuck is that? Huh? What the fuck is this? I'm confused, what the fuck?
反対に思いっきり男の子の格好しかできなくなって、事情も説明できなかったから。
A second. Okay.
あの時は結構本気でへこんじゃったな。
You hate Akagi for that?
どうして？
Boop. Oops. I don't know, what has gone on between you two, but you seem to get along pretty well now. For some reason, probably because of all the hell she's put me through, still can't see Akagi in an entirely good light.
魔女になったことはちょっとだけ後悔したけど、自業自得だし、おかげで星野くんや綾地さんとも知り合えたわけだしね。それにこれは赤城にとっても本来効率の悪いやり方なんだよ。
You think?
だってもっと深い悩みを持ってる人を探した方が一生懸命頑張ってくれるはずだし。 一人当たりが集めなきゃいけないかけらの量も多くなるはずだもん。
Right, so the compensation you're paying is only so high because of the interest?
それにあの時私、ショックで泣いちゃって。でもそんなことで泣いちゃうのも恥ずかしくて、一人で隠れて泣いてたんだよ。それを見かねて、声をかけてくれたことも分かったから。
Minakagi?
それにね、思うんだ。赤城はいつも人間のこと小バカにしたようなことは言うけど、本当に人間のことが嫌いだったら心のかけらを集めてまで人間になろうとは思わないんじゃないかな。
Oh, yeah, now that you mention it.
赤城がアルプに乗ったのもきっと理由があると思うんだ。
Just like there's a reason that Shiva is so obsessed with girly clothing. Something must have happened, possibly long ago, to make things turn out this way. Think she's just a tsundere?
そうかも。素直じゃないのは確かだもん。でも素直じゃないのは星名くんも同じだよね。
Is it?
だって本当は買い物へ行きたいっていうのも嘘なんでしょ？
What the? How'd you know?
やっぱり怪しいと思ってたんだ。男の子が好きそうなお店は素通りして、私が好きそうなお店ばっかり選ぶんだもん。
That's way too obvious. Just wanted you to have some fun.
そういえば昨日からそんなこと言ってたもんね。
Because you're helping me out and I'm doing nothing in return.
そんなことないと思うけど、星名くんはそう感じるってこと？
Yeah.
わかった。じゃあさっきのお店へ戻ろう。
Get back to the store we saw the bunny Santa box in.
私これ可愛いと思うな。
Mug? Not the accessory box. Same characters printed on it.
さっきも気になってたんだけど言えなかったんだ。嫌じゃなかったらなんだけど、星名くんがこれ買ってくれたら嬉しいかも。
I'd be delighted to. Fortunately, my war chest is plenty full. Yes. I never thought a girl would ask me for something I never thought a girl asking me for something could make me so happy. Though a part of me wonders if she didn't pick the accessory box because of how much more expensive it is. Wait, why'd you come to the register with me?
まあ、いいから早くお会計済ませちゃおう。
Shiba's hiding an item from the store by burying it in her chest. I don't know what she's buying, but I'm jealous of whatever it is. Find out what it is soon after paying.
はい、じゃあこっちは星名くんにあげます。
Huh? This is the same mug I bought, but in a different color. I've already handed the one I bought over to Shiba. That one was pink, but the one I'm holding is sky blue. So, did we just buy matching mugs?
そう見えるかな。星名くんも家で使ってよね。あとね、できたら家族の人にも学院の友達にも私たちが同じカップ持ってるのは内緒にしてほしいかな。このことは2人だけの秘密にしてくれると嬉しいかもです。
Yeah, sure.
大事に使ってよね。割ったりしたら承知しないよ。
I won't! I could never break a gift from you.
本当？私も星野くんだと思って大事にするね。
He suddenly accidentally drops it and it shatters. Shit. I just keep falling in for her more and more. Still haven't really done anything for her though. Why is this so hard? It's so hard because she doesn't get it. Like, he is doing his best to like try to pay her back basically. Because he feels like he has to pay her back. And every time he pays her back, she pays him back for paying her back. Anyways, it's almost dusk by the time we get off the train. I'll see you at home.
悪いよ。でも、いいの？
It's dark already. It'll be safer this way. I at least want to do this much for her. And I'd like to be with you a bit more.
私も。
Then, just as we were heading through an alleyway,
あれ？
we spot a bundle of cloth wriggling about.
子犬だ！かわいい！もふもふしてるよ。
What's it doing here? That cloth looks like dog clothing, but it's too big for a larger dog, I guess. It's way too big for a puppy to wear, that's for sure.
お母さんのものなのかな？
She'd be close if it did. Don't see its mother anywhere. You think someone abandoned him? Whoa, what? Thought he jumped out of Shiva's arm and right at me. Hey, don't sniff my scarf. You're slobbering all over it.
星野くんに懐いたんじゃない？
Normally you see the animal taking a liking to the girl in these situations. Anyways, we should look for the owner. We can't just leave a small puppy out here in the cold. Shiba looks rather concerned about this.
でもこの子、首はしてないよね。
He's small, so maybe he might not have been given one yet. He wasn't in the stereotypical cardboard box you normally see abandoned puppies in. Maybe he wasn't really abandoned?
そう思いたいけど、どうして犬用の服と一緒なんだろう。お母さんの匂いがする布と一緒に入れられてて、抜け出してきちゃったって考えられないかな。
Well, it's possible. Honestly, I'm out of ideas. Anyways, could you look after him in the meanwhile?
ごめん。うちはペット禁止だから。星名くんに懐いてるんだから、星名くん飼ってあげられないの？
There's no one at my place during the day. Can't leave a small puppy alone all day long. Oh, Akagi, a dog sitter! However, it's already quite dark out, and the dog's owner is nowhere to be seen. We need to find someone to look after him while we look for the owner.
誰か心当たりはいる？あやちさんはアパートだし、稲葉さんや戸隠先輩はどうだろう？
Someone from the OC. No, wait. That girl came in for a consultation the other day. Atsuma, was it? She spent her whole life with a dog, so she probably likes animals. She did seem pretty depressed, though. I wonder if she'd want to do this.
誰か思い当たる人がいたの？
Yeah, I don't know if they'll agree to it, but it's worth a shot. I call up Ayachi and ask her for Atsuma's phone number.
本当に来てくれるかな？
I don't know, but something tells me she won't want to leave an abandoned puppy alone. Ayachi and I had planned on telling Shiba about this, but given the circumstances, I had to explain. Right as I finished, I spot a familiar student walking toward our lamppost. Great, you came with Tsuma, right?
あなたは、確か、おかけの部室にいた。
Yeah, sorry for calling you all of a sudden. I'm Hoshina and this is Shiba.
はじめまして。それって、あなたが抱いてるのが、問題の子？
I just like the idea of him not even holding the puppy. The whole puppy is just like on his shoulder, just cuddling up to his scarf. Yes, so is the puppy. Seems to like you. Apparently. Yeah, we haven't been able to find its owner. So we were hoping you'd look after him in the meantime. It'd be a huge help. Atsuma peers into the puppy's face in
かわ
silence.
いい子ね。
Right? So,
ごめんなさい。やっぱりダメよ。うちに置いたら絶対に情が移っちゃうし、どうしても小次郎のこと思い出しちゃうから。
Kojiro? Was that your dog's name?
あんなに仲良しだったのに、最後は少しずつ息ができなくなっていくのを黙って見てるしかなくて、私何もできなかった。あんなに仲良しだったのに何もしてあげられなかったの。Atsumaさん。
Atsuma's shoulders begin to tremble.
だからごめんなさい。私にはもう二度と犬を飼う自信なんて。
The puppy pokes its head out of my arms and licks Atsuma on the cheek.
やめてよ。犬のそういう優しいところが苦手なの。小次郎も同じだったから。
She really loves dogs, but I think this puppy can tell. Atsuma, I don't know what kind of bond you had with Kojiro, but this puppy right here is in need of help.
私には無理よ。
You came here though, didn't you? You heard that there was an abandoned puppy, and you couldn't bring yourself to ignore that.
まだそうとは決まってないんでしょ。
Right. But all I'm asking is for you to take care of him for a little while. Just need somebody to help out this poor lost dog. Won't be for long. For a while, Atsuma and the puppy stare at each other in silence.
小次郎にしてあげられなかった分をこの子にしてあげろっていうの？
You don't have to go that far. Just get the feeling that you can't ignore a puppy in need.
そうね。こんな可愛い子を捨てる人がいるなんて信じられない。
Atsuma opens up her arms and the dog jumps straight over to her.
きっとAtsumaさんがどういう人かわかるんですね。
He's a smart one.
さあ、どうかしらね。でもあったかいわ、この子。だから寒さで風邪をひかないようにしてあげないとね。
Thank you so much. Atsuma walks off with the puppy carefully tucked away in her arms.
よかったね、星野くん。
Yeah, for now at least. Hope this takes Atsuma in the right direction.
きっと大丈夫だよ。
Sorry for making you stick around for this. I'll see you the rest of the way home.
気にしないで。星野くんが誰にでも優しいのは知ってるか
Huh? I am?
ら。だってそうじゃない？みんなに優しいと思う。
Not as much as you are.
絶対星野くんの方が優しいと思うけどな。子犬のこともそうだけど、急に私のお願いを叶えたいって言い出したり。
Well, you nursed me back to health when I got a cold without even complaining once. Then you agreed to go on a date with me to make sure I wouldn't collapse again.
何言ってるの、星野くん。
Huh? That's what you said, isn't it?
ひょっとして、私が困ってる人を見たら、誰とでもデートすると思ってる？
That's not what I meant. Shit, I really screwed up here. Awkward silence descends on us. Damn it, everything was going so well too. Should I just apologize? Shiba? Huh? Shiba abruptly grabs my hand. Walk a while in silence, hand in hand. This time it feels completely different.
確かにこの間、そういうこと言っちゃった気がする。
Right.
で ね。たとえ本当の気持ちでも。
Really like the guitar cover of like the opening. Like this is just really fucking nice. It just feels nice. Yeah.
はっきり言うのは勇気がいるんだよ。
Yeah.
だから言い訳とか口実とか嘘じゃないけど本当の気持ちと少し違うことつい言っちゃうこともあるんだ。
Relationship with Shiba has been improving in a good way, but we're still not actually a couple. I still haven't told her how I really feel either. Last we come to our split in the road. If we keep going forward, it'll be less than a minute before we have to go our separate ways.
ねえ、ちょっとだけ遠回りしてみない？
Sure, but aren't you worried about your parents? Kept their daughter out really late today.
だからちょっとだけ。
Gotcha. Still want to be with her. Even if it's just for a short detour, being with her makes me happy.
あのマグカップ使ってね。私も早速使うつもりだよ。星野くんのこと考えながら。
Also, thinking about you. Sure she already knows how I feel, which means I really need to tell her already. Hey Shiba, there's something I'd like to talk about after our date.
私も星野くんに伝えたいことがあるよ。
Can't look each other in the eyes. Still, a bittersweet feeling pours over me. Sure this feeling isn't mine alone. I have to do even more for her to show her how much I care. So her dream can finally be granted. We haven't actually, seen the tarot card version of that. Anyways, let's go ahead and save. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye-bye.